Sundays. A Sunday. I don't know what happens on Sundays. It's creative time. It is time to be some creative little birds. And make some more burps. And even more burps. We love burps. Burps love Burps life. Welcome everyone to Creative Sundays, a show where we be artistic, we be creative, we be making a lot of things in the year. How y'all doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I had a decently good weekend. So, yeah, hopefully y'all doing good as well. Hey Fairstack, hello, welcome on in. Kabwa. Alright, it's time to switch to Barbie. Goddamn, my computer is not lagging for once because I'm running factorial size factor. Yep, off why. I can probably have people pretending to be a carpet. I see you there, you can't escape my fucking sight. But yeah, tonight is commission night. And hopefully this is gonna be the last time I work on this one. Because I want to move on to the next one. And the next one is gonna be interesting again. Very interesting commission. There's been some things going on with the slots about that. Before it was supposed to be one, but this shit with the slots happened. Like, it's like ridiculous. But I'm not gonna go in details here. Order of commissions have been fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. For fuck's sake. But I do have an announcement though. Before I go on the commission, I'm gonna do it on the Discord. It's just because I don't feel like I'm fully done with the banner just yet. For this. But I do want to announce a thing. It is called my next subathon. Here's the banner for it. I'm calling this one the Metamorph Subathon. I've talked to it about it on stream just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. I teased it at the last VRC meetup on the stream. But yeah, this is gonna be the thing. Metamorph Subathon 25. It's gonna happen on April 25th to 26th. Hopefully I start at the correct time at 7 p.m. EST this time, instead of 2 hours late like tonight. It's gonna be a lot of events, a lot of goals, and quite a bunch of fun. Hey, listen, I remember you. Hello. How you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, I still stream. And I do a lot of artwork now. And cool events. Kabwa. I'm a geese boy. Wow. I've made a lot of things ever since my rollout streams. In my first couple of years. Oh yeah, Subathon, how it's gonna work. There's gonna be all the sub goals, as per usual, the ones that you propose on Discord, for which, if you're not on my Discord yet, I would propose you to join it. Not obligated, but of course, if you want to propose some ideas for the Subathon, like goals, challenges, events, feel free to do so. There's a challenge still open for that, and I'm still taking them in. I'll be building the timeline soon. But the main quirk with this Subathon, the main theme, is that at every single sub goal, like specific numbers, I'm gonna be swapping to a different avatar for the rest of the stream. Sashing out I fucking swear, if you're able to do that and do it on stream, I would fucking die. I would actually die if you did. Oh no. To be fair, like this event is gonna help fund my AC trip for Anthrocon. It's definitely gonna be helping out quite a bit. But yeah, the main quirk is gonna be that every single specific sub goal I'm gonna swap to an avatar for the rest of the stream. However, that avatar is gonna be more and more obscure over time. And the last one, which is gonna be the final sub goal, for the main event, like the usual 100. But it's gonna continue after 100. But at 100, we think that's gonna be the final morph, for which I'm gonna have to keep that one for an entire fucking month. Meaning pretty much until Ferrari. 470 something. Holy shit. I would absolutely die if we did. It will be really that Jesus. As I gotta crash at stay. Good night. Wish you the best for the stream. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning by again. Hopefully I can see you on my streams a bit more if you wish. I keep streaming. Why? But yeah, if you were to fucking do 1,000, that fucking 470 something on my stream, that's so fucking generous. I swear to God. 100 is not going to be the limit. Like 100 is going to be the final morph that I have to keep for an entire month. But there's going to be goals after that, and I have an idea for a true final goal, which is more of an inside joke. But you'll see on stream. You will see. But there is a sub goal in there that is also planned. One of the morphs that is gonna be more than just like it's gonna be an interesting one. I'm not revealing details on it, but these morphs are gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm out to do it's a 200, or are you gonna limit me like the others have? Judging by the fact that last subathon we reached 100 within 15 minutes of starting the subathon. That is why I'm increasing the final goal. This is why I'm increasing the final goal. But I'm not gonna limit people. Like the subathon is really like as much as possible. As much as people want to do subs. However, for the more specifically, for the more specifically, if that was to happen and we were to skip all the way to 100, somehow, I will still do every morph, but I will stay for like at least a certain amount of time in each morph until the final morph. That's gonna be the idea. Can't you go level? God. I mean, this is what I'm gonna sit I fucking give, but put down the wallet. I'm not gonna stop you, but still put down the wallet. The bird. Hello, Tony. How you doing? But yeah, I just wanted to announce this event. But tonight, hey, secure flying Sophias. Tonight, that's not gonna be the work. That's not gonna be the work tonight. Tonight, it's gonna be work on this boy. Actually, this is the wrong. This is not the correct one. However, shit. I'm still an Android SDK. Shit. Bye shaders. bye shaders. Oh, this one still works. Interesting. I'm gonna be working on this one. Good games on your phone. Is your card for gift stuff so I don't overspend? Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you definitely don't want to overspend on a card. But yeah, I'll be working on this. However, not in Unity. We're going in Blender tonight. Because we have a mask to do. I'm gonna be pulling the references on the side here. Where are they? Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting shape. So what I got a couple of references, but they did tell me that I can go my style on this one. So I don't need to do anything super detailed. But oh Jesus fucking Christ sake. Yeah, so I'll be working with like a my volume mesh here. I could also import the actual textures as well, because I have the textures available. Look at this cutie. Pat the cutie. Ah, actually, talking cutie. What the fuck is the cutie? Oi. Oi. I gotta bring Cutie here. Dude, I did that. Oh my fucking god. You better fucking not. My fucking god. Just waiting on a Cutie to show up. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Kawa. Julie Husky, hello. Kawa. Nice. And here's the cutie. Let me just. Yeah, cutie. Cutie spotted. A cutie has been spotted. Make it just slightly smaller though. There we go. Ah, that explains why the fucking window. Fuck. Keep it there. And I can make it sit on the fucking window here. Where is it? Come on. Okay, it doesn't want to do steam. Oh, I got it. I'll just move this one. There you go. No! Fucker keeps wanting to jump on the window I actually am working on. But it then looks at the wrong place. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, he went here. Ow! Cutie, stop jumping everywhere. Oi, stay here. Thank you. Hydrate! There's the back door. And where's the box of iced tea? There it is. Alright, well, you know what that calls for. Where the fuck is my play date? It is a moment of silence, please. Gah, refreshing. Making me kick your hydration good. Alright. So what the fuck? You fucker, you go back here. Oi. There. Yeah, that little cutie down here did not want to fucking stay in his spot. Blah. Alright, well, one thing I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna actually import the textures in here so I can have a good reference for the colors. So unpack this one. Have to find the correct thing. Oh, fucking got this fucking thing. As a folder. Fucking recent folders sometimes are borked, and you have to just navigate all the way just everywhere to just find your thing. This one, retextures. Hello pink. Just reference here. Apply. Oh god, this, but with green eyes. This looks cursed. Oh no. I'm still gonna go and find the actual light texture as well. There, this one. And this one. There we go. There we go, now we have the correct thing. Ah, boy. Stands on cube. The beautiful cube with the green beans. Aye. What the fuck? And now time to pop the reference on the side. Ah shit. It's actually gonna fucking move at every fucking window I click. Freaking Jesus. Okay, so it's just those three really. In terms of shapes, like the base shape is pretty much the same across the board. Ah, you bitch. You bitch, go back down here. There. I gotta glitch it out to make it work fine. Okay, so from here, I got my reference aside. It's pretty much the same shape, so I'll just start off with a simple cut here, delete this side, and put on a mirror modifier to start with. Making the shape for a Doggo'Vali face though, that's gonna be interesting. So I'm going to do the same trick I did for the Mayu's Karada. I'm gonna apply the same trick. The eyes are so big though, that's gonna be weird. I want to try and align. Because I want both the eyes to be completely covered. That's gonna be complicated if put a subdivision surface as well. I've got a subdivision surface I can actually make a very fancy shape if I wanted to. Alrighty then. What an interesting shape to try and do. Okay, once I have an actual 3D shape, it's gonna be working better. Because right now this is still the just a 2D plane. Hydrate! What's up? Hey, Chesquick. Hey, Toaster. Ah, boah. How y'all doing? Alright, there's fucking hair in the way. You know what? I'll cheese my way through. Just make it like remove the hair for now. Maybe this shape here should be like down there. And then I gotta put the eye holes and then like probably put some details on I think eye holes. Let's see what they're gonna be. They're gonna be down here. Like I really don't want this shape to be too high, that's the thing. I think that's gonna be fine. Make the thing as straight as possible. To help with just topology and everything. Let me start from this way and do like 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a weird shape to start with, but I'm gonna be adjusting it over time. I mean, this whole thing, I'd like it to be like somewhere here. And have this to be sharp all across. And just to visualize the sharpness, I'll do this here. Just to visualize. Actually, I don't need to because I need to connect this somewhere. Here. And this here. I could do... Oh no, but it's still gonna do sharp up there. If I was to do like this though, do sharp like this, and split the mask in two like that. Because I can adjust this to fit the mic volley face a bit better. Everything's reverb over and over again at full volume. Wow. So now the question is, how I'm gonna be wrapping this around the face. I feel like a lot of details of the mask will be through texture work because I want to keep the same art styles on my volume, so nothing super detailed here. Oh my god. Alpha. I'll rotate around this point. It's probably a modifier I can use, but other modifiers, I can just do this. If I can think 2D. There you go. There we go. I can use something like root, I guess? Yeah, root's gonna work. Something like that. Sphere? Considering the shape of base of the Doggo'Vali. And go hydrate. Yeah, I want to make sure it's a snug fit. Because one of the masks like that are snug fits. One I've seen. And let's remember as well, this accessory, that is not going to be necessary just for the client as well, because with my new set of commissions, I do allow clients to like say if they allow me to actually sell the commission models for like public release or not. Of course, not with their textures on it, but as like its own thing. And this is no exception for this one. This one I can actually sell later, so you might actually be able to actually get this mask yourself. Not necessarily with all the bells and whistles of like the whole like morph that I'm doing, but at least the asset itself. So I do want to ensure that it looks good. You know me and my stuff. I want to ensure that my shit looks good. hopefully everyone has a nice time enjoying this. Even though I might quiet usually during those streams. You enjoy the time. I working these things. I don't know why, it's actually pretty solid so far. Entire thing like back. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking space I could actually move this back. I do want to keep quite a bit on this side as well. Different colors so we can see the outline a bit. There's gonna be some nice details in Triggered for sure. Ah, damn. As if that actually impacts the blend shapes like blinking and stuff. But that is a thing that has to be tested. Answer is yes. So I gotta ensure that my topology is fine for them. That's the only thing I have to worry about, is just topology in general. And avoid clipping. Clipping my nemesis. Okay, blink is very creepy. I can't make it a fully snug fit. Since it's a static mesh, it's not gonna have any blend shapes on it. I gotta ensure that up snug. So it is fine for blinking here. Sounds fine. Sounds fine. 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 I like how you can like see it through the mask as well. That's actually pretty nice. Gonna be fine. And everything else is eyebrows. And it goes straight behind the mask, which is really good. He's not clipping. Pie shock on Mike. No thank you. I do not want pie shocks on me. I don't like shocks. Okay, so shape-wise, I'm gonna approve this. This one works. I do some slight adjustments, but from that side, there. So from here, I'm gonna go to save us through. Raw High Gaming, hello. Yeah, no pie shocks for me. I'm not into it. How you doing? But I'm gonna switch this screen for a second because I do want to save this. In this folder. How do I usually name these? Great check. Oh! Houston, Doggo'Vali, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Burbs. Au revoir. And thank God food. Nice. Food is nice. We love food. Sustenance. I had some earlier as well before the stream. E. Good old pasta.
No joke. They were
Ollie, they have host on the Valley with the raid. Kapwa! Alright, thank you so much for the raid. Come on in, raiders. Let me give you a shout out. I don't know if my mods are here, so I'll do it myself. But tonight, of course he would do it. Fire snack, of course he would. What were you doing first off? You were talking about too. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Christmas Rovel, well that first thing. You're welcome, Fire snack. Kapwa. Well, yeah, Raiders, for those who don't know, I am Mike the Bird. I am a creator that does a lot of art stuff. I'm a jack of all trades, best of none. I make games, the code, animations, music, models, fonts at times, avatars these days, and commissions. It's good. Wow. I'm able to do a lot of things. You happen to catch me on, where's my fucking banner? There it is. You happen to catch me on my Creative Sunday stream while I'm working on a commission tonight. But I can also work on avatars on Mondays. Like you might have seen the Mike Volley run around, or the AVGen run around. Yeah, I made those, and a bunch of them on stream too. During the Avatar Monday series. You can find all of my avatars over here. The merch I mentioned, you can find it here as well. Yeah, on Tuesdays, I usually run a series for making my own webcam, because this is here my own custom webcam. It's not VC Face, it's not VMagic Mirror, it's my own thing. With my own avatar system running. It's on pause right now due to some issues with opening start, but yeah, gonna continue it at some point hopefully. And Friday is my gaming stream, so yay. But yeah, as said today, I'm working on a commission, so yeah. Super fun stuff. And again, thank you so much, Mr. for the raid. And the follow. Wow. Means a lot. Wow. Thank you for the BTs. Ow, fucking things that I bought. Hey, enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay here. As I figured out my fucking naming convention here for this file. God damn it, the shift click does not work. What was it? Okay, it's just name of the accessory. And perfectly saved. Back to Taco! 2 hours 15 minutes. Nice. Yeah, wait, it was fun. Yeah, I mean, I know Euro Truck Simulator runs can last a while, because it's pretty big scale of a game. If I recall correctly. Hey, hopefully it was fun. How was the driving? Name, spam keyboard. Ah, perfect. Yeah, that would do it. Oh, we are you from the raid as well. Oh, nice. Goodbye. I'm not actually gonna put a sharp edge around here. Because I want to keep like the round looking feel of this. Meant 250 minutes. Yeah, I could see the at, and I knew it was the number 2 on the keyboard, but probably should press shift by accident. It says on my chat that you're a raider from from Houston. Yeah. So that's probably what happened. You clicked on their channel and then went on mine, and they raided. Twitch logic. You'll have to see it. The other edge is there. Oh wait, there you go. This one. That's the mask itself. Rewrite Gaming, thanks for the follow. Thanks so much. Welcome to the Burbs. Kapwa! I would find what I should probably mention. I'm trying, like, we're getting so close to 1,000 followers. I'm actually trying to reach that before the end of the year. And at this pace, I hope we can actually reach it before my birthday, because I'll actually pop back the image. I fucking close the image. Let me reopen this. You happen to catch me in a interesting season, because in a month from now, about a month from now, literally a month and 2 days from now, I'm running my yearly subathon for my birthday. Hatch Day. So yeah, hopefully I can see you all there as well. As you know, Doggo'Vali meetups. Nice, yeah, I've been at Doggo'Vali quite often. Doggo'Vali Army at times when that was around. The birthday bird. Wah! And yeah, this subathon, like, this is gonna be my 4th? I think, yeah, that's my 4th subathon. And this one's gonna be interesting because there's gonna be sub goals and everything, which is gonna be interesting. A lot of interesting stuff all the time. If you want to propose some stuff, I've got a channel on my Discord actually that you can start and propose ideas. I'm going to organize the timeline for that soon. I'll see you to go. Alright, Houston. Thank you for the raid again. Wow, hopefully I see you soon as well. Okay, gonna have a bunch of events and just sub goals and challenges to do. But the quirk of this subathon is that every specific sub goal, I'm going to be swapping to a different avatar for the rest of the stream. Which is going to be more and more obscure in the sense of like further and further from me. And I have to keep it for the rest of the stream. After the stream, I can swap back to my regular Sona, which is technically not this, but it's the one I use more for these days. However, if the final one's reached, it's gonna be a final morph, and that morph I have to stay in for an entire fucking month, aka until Ferrari. That's gonna be fucking fun. Like personal stuff, gym stuff, stream, I have to use that. That's gonna be yeah, I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. But wanted to quickly mention that. So, time to your regular schedule, commercial work. Capwa, there we go. Yeah, Houston, bye, see you later. Capwa! I'll take care of you later, no problem. Okay, so the shape of the mask, I think, is there. I'll God damn it, little Huawei, you bought my fucking start. I'll quickly send a picture of this. The client just to see. Wow. And we'll see what they say. Jesus. But yeah, if the shape gets a thumbs up, I'll move on to substance. I'm not sure if they're actually going to respond because I know they're on my server right now. Whatever. Right, they might also be at work as well, so it could also be at work. But oh yeah, overall the shape I think is gonna be fine. I just readjust apology just a little bit. There we go. Wow. Alright, from here, I'm gonna be renaming this. And of course I'm gonna try, I'm gonna give a shot at applying EZB color on this as well, because it's gonna be sold in the future as its own asset. So, Capua. It'll be interesting. I will be going to editing, but before that, I just want to make sure that It's on this window that's fucked. I'm gonna have to adjust my default Blender layout at some point. Oh god. Ah, yes. The best UVs, whatever this monstrosity is. I think it's because the fucking here is like top edge of the default cube that was spawned in. I think that's what happened. Oh well. So I'll be doing a bit of UV work on this. Let's see how I can actually wrap those UVs. That's the question. Because I want to keep the back open. But I want the front to be seamless. So I might put a seam here. Seam around here as well. Beppis. Give me the Beppis. Ah, wrong order. God damn it. Back. Knock my phone. I knocked my phone off. Well, my big screen beyond fucking be a chat can't either. The character, you batch. Done with this? I am done with this. Wait. Chair, cooperate, please. My chair has been a fucking rebel for a while now. Does not want to go to the direction I want it to go to. But yeah, put a seam here and around here. Let's see how it drops now. Okay, I forgot I have to apply the fucking mirror. But it's gonna be fine because since topology mirror is gonna work, it's always gonna be mirrored like that. If I apply this. Interesting how it's not actually keeping the sharp edges. Because this is subdivided a bit as well. I can actually increase a little bit there. Just give it a more round aspect to it. Isn't dope. Why are the normals not kept? Fuck. That's interesting. That is interesting. You know what I can do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate this. Hide it for now. Apply the subdivision. And that's a technique I've learned before, and holy shit, is it a fucking lifesaver. Hopefully it works here. Data transfer. From this one. And I think it's going to be face corner data and custom home. I think. Interesting how it's not. Not working the same way either. Oh, I think I know why actually. I think I know why. Aha, I think I know. So this one, check this out. I'm gonna apply the subdivision. My theory, I have a theory. Because this normal is gonna stay the same. But I'll delete it later, because that's not gonna move. However, this one, I'll delete these faces. And these ones too. Carpet, no, just carpet, Jesus. Hi, there's Zero. Thank you. Hello, hi. Welcome on in. It's commission Fortnite. Wow. From here. Right here worked. Okay, the nose looked fucked now. I got it on. Interesting. Because I kind of know what's going on here, that's the thing, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit. Maybe just certain here. Aha! Actually, that works. There you go. Group. And just set the group. There you go. Pretty much the exact result I had before. But this one is not affected at all. sharp on this one. Will helps the shape. And same here. There you go. Now this I can actually deal with. That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, the fucking video transfer modifier is such an overpowered thing. Waddle that way, waddle waddle. Do the very next day, bum 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 bum. Unspeakable creams. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. I think that looks fine. I like this. How does the UV look? There we go. What I'm talking about. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this one is linked with the one on top. One corner is, the other one is not. I see. I think it's easier. It was easier. I might. Clear that seam and only do the seams on these corners. But the sharp is kept. There you go. So now this is centered. This also looks fine. Waddle's back with a spent RPG. It's for small fighters, but Jesus. The games. Oh no. Our text, there we go. There we go. Now it's perfectly centered. With a bit of a margin on the side. So now this can actually be textured pretty damn well. Just edit the transfer first, and I can keep stuff without. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. And I like how the dark outline just peeks through here. Like, the edges here are not meant to be completely on the eyes and on the cheeks and stuff, so just know there's a little bit of an opening here. Alright, well, now that I've got the scenes and everything, I can actually start doing texture work on this. That calls for a substance file. Ah, yes. Our Lord and Savior substance. Substance obtained. To be fair, if I'm gonna sell this later, I do want substance. You bitch, Kate, stop dragging that rock holder. Oh, I just noticed Cloud Hop with a hydrant earlier. Fuck. Hello. Hello. Keep it there. I won't apply modifiers this time around. And the substance. Stem. The substance. Is it offline? Let me check if my Steam is offline. I think it's offline. It could be offline. Nope, because fuck. Offline there? It should work. There you go. Launch. Opening substance file. Blah, 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 blah. New file. 1024 textures. Yes, I think. Substance. Did I free substance? Nah, there you go. Substance just had a little aneurysm there. Select a mesh. God damn it, my recent files are still failing me to this day. And again. There. Actually, that's the wrong fucking folder. This one. That's the one. That's the one. Take this. This mesh. Okay. Damn it, it's flip nobles. Shit. The nobles are flipped. No. 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 Flip. There, it gets my actual normals, that's good. Fuck, I do be like that sometimes. Evertine. Just a file export. Actually, delete this. Why is it short? Yes, I'll keep. I'll export FBX this thing. Blam. And I can just go to here, and I'll just do a import mesh. I don't need to import a thing every time. There we go. Actually, that's pretty good, eh? I might increase the topology on here. It looks pretty low resolution. I might. Look at this as a backup. It's made easier that one is subdivided. And I want to do the same on the other side as well. I don't have the mirror modifier this time. I kind of have to do stuff manually now. These. It actually not fuck up with the normals. It didn't look like it actually fucked with normals, which is impressive. In theory, I should just be able to take this, shamoosh it down. And this one's gonna be dramatic, which I can easily solve that thing. This has to go here. Just to make it slightly more round. It's 5.5. I can go inside. I need to do the same thing. This way 0.5. And this way. 0.5. It fucked these normals though. Speaking. I wonder what's down there. We're doing my whole slide thingamajig. It's probably just a mod. There we go. Interesting. One side is fine, the other side is not. That's interesting. Hydrate! Wow, Zeke with the right order. Thank you, Zeke. Gabwa! With this, not that that should be perfect. Now that works. Now I can actually this, and now I can do my slide jig. On both sides. Both up and down. And that should help with just the overall look. Oh. There we go. And the other side. How does that look? That looks much better. Much sharper, more detailed. We love it. We love to see it. And the UV themselves should also still be fine. I did not texture them yet, so it's all good. I should unwrap this again. Just to ensure that the UVs are not distorted. Perfect. Why are we not centered? center manually then. Look at this. Everything is centered. Oh, there you go. That's gonna be the UVs. And then I want to export this specific mesh again. We're gonna be running this again for a bit. FBX, mesh. Back here. Alright, back to substance. And if I input a mesh one last time, there you go. You like the shape much better. So design-wise, that's gonna be an interesting one to try and achieve. This is no specific design. But I do want to do like probably like 3 base colors, and also I might put the Doggo'Vali logo on it. Because it's made for the Doggo'Vali. This has been specifically designed around the Doggo'Vali face, so that would make sense. So I'm gonna make a couple of layers. Base layer. It is pretty metallic, so I might do like a metallic texture to it. Things like that. Right, buffer. And I want like the metal to be sparkly. So something like this, actually. What? With this here, don't do color, just do the metallic. Let's see what kind of patterns can I add on this. That's going to be interesting to see. Indeed. There always seems to be some kind of like pattern around the eye. And because I've got my fucking I'm gonna abuse the shit out of this tool, believe me. I'm gonna be... Oh boy. Interesting how it is. Oh no, it's a normal map. I think it's a normal map. It is back to this. Why? Interesting. Wait, I'm gonna be abusing the shit out of the black mass quickly. Out of, there he goes. First off, symmetry from very middle, good. This one, pen tool. I'm gonna be abusing the shit out of this. I'll be abusing the shit out of this. You can't stop me. Oh, now it's affecting color. Can I set the pressure per... Yes, I can. Oh, that's actually... Slight variation there. There we go. I put an interest in this. Ah, voilà. Douche. What if I could actually match it to like this line here? Polygon. First. I can this spacing. Flow, global flow. There's a bunch of interesting design with this. They use this for team. Yes! They use this for team. What does it do? It does fuck all. It does as it's advertised. It's definitely not because people wanted a fucking point dump or something. Ah, you'd be surprised at how many points some peeps have here. Like, they were asking, hey, I need a place to dump my goddamn points. I delivered. Why? up. Dev. Are you really willing to do that, Redeem? You will not appreciate the consequences if you do. Still, haven't you learned your goddamn lesson? Yeah, they're ready to go. They're like chocolate and grass. Oh. This stuff's fucking nice, actually. The useless redeem. Oh my god, Dev, dude, the fucking useless redeem. Congratulations, you did the useless redeem. Yeah, Dev, congratulations. No, what do you mean the wrong order? You did good, you did the right order. That was good for stealing. Bruh. Yeah, true that. You're hiding some secrets there. I just realized I've not saved this yet. I should probably save. There we go. Give us a before the fucker crashes. Let me, can you fill there again? Get this one, clear mask. Because I actually copy dots or something from these ones. Do this. I'm gonna go around it, put some dots all around the mask. Like so. I've happened just on accident for a week. How do you do that on accident? That's my question. Oh. Video gaming, hey! Thanks for the sub! Wow, tier 1! Welcome to the Death Birds! Wow! It's a lot! There we go. Floated out adequately. There we go. Now do I go beyond me because I once again went to 20%. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at my dueling. I don't think I want a mistreak on my end. Did I do my Duolingo last? Did I do my Duolingo last night? That's the question. Duolingo. Yes I did. Like a 280-day streak or something. The fake death. Fucking Duolingo. Faking death. How dare Jesus. Why would he even do that? That's the question. Duolingo's crazy. Crazy. Just a spacing, just like barely. It's still fact. There. Yep, and I don't need much of a height as well. Decently hard. But the actual height, a little bit. There we go. Happy with that. I can also get that as well. But this one, I remove the paths. And this one, I remove the dots. Oh, what the fuck? does it actually remove? I kept the paths. This would want to keep the dots, but it seems like. Oh, it also erases paths. That's interesting. Interesting behavior. Oh, I just removed this. I can have them on 2 separate layers. Which I also customization from peeps that wanna recolor this. And it's gonna make it easier for making the easy color mask too. We're not gonna get to it. Go. And now I can pop the dots back. Now the dots and the lines are 2 different colors. There you go. I'll send this.
Only my eyes and my arm. They're weaklings. Your arm and my eyes.
So I wonder how that's gonna look exported. Textures. That's gonna be in this folder. Oh, I actually have to rename the material something else. Fuck. Sports.
Maybe it's love.
We'll save that. Export again. Oh. I don't wanna use HE render pipeline, I wanna use universal render pipeline. There's no emissive, so I just want phase 3. There you go. Anything wise here? Actually, I'm gonna be renaming some of this as well. I don't have names fit for exporting. Why? Houston, hello. Welcome back. I think my Discord was in front. I didn't see the last messages. Fuck. Hey, welcome back. I say this name. This needs to be that. As I expect, mesh. It's not what I want. Actually. Actually, I got the fucking right. I just said here. Fuck. This one. There you go. Now I can blend out quickly and open up those files. There we go. Perfect. Alright, Tony, you have a good night. Au revoir. Image texture, let's start plugging stuff in.
When you were playing that record, what were you thinking?
That's one.
I still love you.
That's gonna be second one. And then one in here. Third one. Bam. Ooh. Oh. Let me go some announcements here. was a bit weird. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. Are these? Is it group? Or is it not in a group? Ah, bah! At a bonk! Bird. At Donny. Drink. Out there. Out there, make a bird drink. Bonk. Back! Yeah, alright. Yeah, mods are here. Be careful, Dev. Don't fuck this up. Interesting. Ah, I see. From faces, there we go. Now that should copy to normal's fine. There you go. Now their mask looks good. Might do a slight apology. That's not gonna kill texture. Yeah, it's not gonna kill it. All I want here is take these. Maybe the top. It's the top that's killing me. It's a little too sharp for transition. There we go. Ah, fuck, it's this one I want. There you go. Yep, that's good. Now I can apply this and re-export. Should have. Ah, that model looks traumatized. Which one? Which model? Which model? That doesn't look traumatized to me. That's traumatized. Ah, boy. I'm gonna save this and do a re-export to the mesh and re-export substance because there's a bit of a weird triangle issue here, which I wonder what's going on there. So I'll just export to FBX. To the mesh, substance. Yeah, in substance it looks fine. In here it looks fine. I re-import the mesh quickly. Everything looks still fine. Let me do export textures again. Back in Blender. Let's see if I reload this. Is it gonna be? It's unfucking alright. Perfect. Unfucking. I think the mask is pretty much done now. Of course, there can be some texture work and everything, but like occlusion and stuff like that. But I've pretty much got the green light from client with this mask, so it's gonna be Unity time, I guess. So let's go and get ink. That's gonna be materials. So we're gonna want to import the textures here. I'm gonna do the imports like this first. And also import another folder, meshes. And just take that FBX, plonk it here. Did I not rename the material? Actually, I should probably rename the material too. Fuck, I did not. Blender, let me rename the material first quickly to... go and do a re-export. This. Go and explore. So the tests actually make the mask properly work. That's going to be within within VRChat. So I'm not going to do that just yet. But yeah, You want me save? Alright, I'll save this, and save this. There you go. Also, one last thing I need to do as well. Check this. Alright. Just want to check if I had thumbnail things correct. But I should be correct now. Alright, so the mask itself should be, if I drag and drop it in the scene, it's going to drop over here, but it drops at the correct height. Because this one is the quest version, if I recall. Indeed. Wishing to be renamed, but as its own prefab. Right now, I think it's still using the. This one's using the. This one should be using. Yeah, I'm gonna have to update this. Well, as long as the animations and stuff are correct, it should. Okay, so when Yata puts this on, which fortunately, now that I'm looking at it, it is underneath the hair, so that's good. It's underneath the bangs. Yes, it fits. Perfect fit. So when the mask is put on, it toggles on the pink retexture with the transition effect I've done. That's the whole idea. So I'm gonna kind of borrow this from what I did for the Masquerada. I'm gonna borrow that because I can grab from that as well. And it's with the gesture that can be grabbed. I forgot if some little detail about that, but what I'm gonna do is take that and put like probably just like a slot on the side for the mask or something that can be grabbed. For this, I can put this here for now. And put one of these. Attach it to head. There's gonna be a bit of a complex toggle system, which I don't think I'll be doing on stream. But the whole idea is when the mask is off, then it's just this, right? When the mask is off. But then the mask gets put on, and all of a sudden, this happens. That's the whole idea. And when the mask, like, gets removed, which I need to manually do right now, it's removed, and it swaps back to this. That's the whole idea. And there are a couple of toggles and parameters that are gonna have to be put on this thing. I'm gonna put this in the materials folder. Which the mesh is going to be remapped to this for now. This specific mesh is going to be mapped there. I'll apply that. Now this material, I can actually edit it to have the correct textures. Because right now there's no metallic or anything, so Alright. Outdated transparency. Alright, normal map. Because it is applied, but there's no metallic smoothness for some reason. So, leave it off metallic. This, and there you go. That looks really fucking good. That looks really good. How does that work with the gestures? That's the question. Because the blinking is perfectly fine. I just realized the pupils, they don't blink. They don't shrink. I just realized. Let me quickly check the shader quick. Ice. Dummy. I forgot to connect one thing. There you go. Good thing I checked. Actually, that works really fucking well. Oh, damn. Even the wince. Jesus. You can still see the eye twitch. Jesus. Okay, so my far stream get before you see, but I'll still be there. Alright then. I'll probably end my stream soon anyways. Just gonna do some little tests here, get the prefab at least set up with some VRC Fury components and then call it a night. And I'm gonna do the rest off stream. God. What a nice mask. Sad. It sounded like I fucking left someone being sad. Like, no. I am not like that now. Gosh. It fucking works too well. How about worried? Worried works pretty well as well. How about disappointed? Also works. Alright. The important part is that there is no clipping whatsoever through the mask. That's the important part. And it looks like it's fine. So we can move on to the next step. I'll quickly save that. That's gonna be interesting because I want to do a couple things. I'm gonna want to put the mask, like, I'm gonna have to make a weird ass prefab with this. You have to create an empty. Mask, mesh, 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 face. Because I know I can probably do a. I want to see if I can optimize it and use only one. So it's gonna be the mesh itself. I'm gonna copy paste this. Mask, position, face. Put a normal to a link. If I can fucking spell. When my fingers are for some reason the room is pretty damn cold. When my fingers are frozen, it's kind of fucking hard to type on the keyboard at times. It's a bit annoying at times, but I can deal with it. I want to put this position face attached to the head. And I'm gonna put a VRC constraint on it. VRC and constraint source. I wanna put it here. If I move this, it should move the mask as well. Good. Why is there a second mask? Because both of them have to mesh. Remove this and remove this. Can lock this. So let's see how the constraints work. Position and let's see if I can get this work right. So we're putting from the hand. I'm not sure if we left or right-handed. That's the question. Like you're gonna be like this. There we go, put this here. Makes sense if it's actually pinched with like from the corner. I think that would make sense if it's like grabbed like this. Similar? Another question is, can I actually make this thing effect? And also duplicate this and make it storage, I guess. On the leg. Some fashion. But the fact it actually fits on the leg pretty much perfectly. God damn, that's actually fucking perfect. I think I can. So now that's gonna be right upper leg, and the hand that's gonna be right hand. Can't find it. Right hand. So the question is, can I make this locked? That would actually work, I think. I just have to animate the weights, like, if it's on the face, I put it there. If it's on the hand, I put this here. Aha! I animate this, and I put that on the leg. Alright, I just have to put the correct weight for this. And hopefully that works. Sound effect goals. Alright, and from here, so I've got Crazy Fury stuff added. Good. I'm curious about not if I hide these. The question is now, will this work? It'll work, yeah. At least the proof of concept does work. And you press play, and see if the parents get reassigned properly. They are. Perfect. So the theory does work. I'm gonna be waiting a little bit for the client. Meanwhile, all right. God, I'm getting the middle of the end. Jesus Christ. Just a minute, fucking DMing Jag on a second. Alright. So, I'm gonna go back here now, I guess. Hydrate! Wow. as you did in the fucking wrong order. Fucking Christ. Oh god, Lord. But yeah. Oh, could you working while I type stuff out? Oh. Hi, AMD. No. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna do one change to this, and then I might cut it off, because yeah, I'll just get distracted now. Just change the leg to waist. It's gonna be it's gonna be hips, I think. Alright. Wait, let's see if it's gonna fit. Oh, it's just the feather, that's the thing. It's such a big mess. That's the problem. spine said. Work. Let's see if that works better. Let's see. Playtime though. Birdman. Bird up. Bah! Hello. Come on in. Yeah, thanks for the follow last time as well. Welcome to the Burbs. Bah! Let's see how this tracks. It's pretty big. Flip. Woo! Yeah, baby. Eclipse. Yeah, might have to raise this up slightly more. Bit here. Did you give it a raise last time? No, all good. All good shit happens. I've been there, done that myself. E. I'll probably be checking here. How does the clipping work now? Much better. Much better. I might just turn the stream for a second. That's like the best spot. Like if it's not on the leg, it's like the best spot without flipping. Either the feathers or through the body, because the spine bone is never really the best spot to actually put accessories, because that's like a very high deformation area. I'll put this here. I can do it's just that. So I was just say you're the creator of the perfect eye sign. Work on that, dude. Ah, thank you. Which one? The Avigen, Doggo'Vali, Radian. Hey, thank you so much. Ah. I'm really proud of all my little work I've done. Oh god, what the fuck? The fuck happened to those figures? What the fuck? Okay, that's just a proxy. It's just a proxy animation. Because death is fine. Persona! Aye. Indeed. I'm really glad you enjoy it. There's gonna be an update soon to it, hopefully soon. It's gonna add digidigs for quest and also audio link. And some little tweaks here and there, like substance files. And also the support for my EasyB color tool, like proper support with the Baker, not the legacy thing. Let's see. I'm gonna try and place this up and then call it. See if we can do like, yep. Seeing outward. I mean outward, that's the That's I tried there, that's like this? Actually, like this might work. Like this might actually work. Let's give it a shot. Okay, do eclipse it a little bit, like, but that's not much should be done here, but it does seem to work better here. Not perfect, but I don't know if that's gonna be good enough. Like it's a hard one to place. It's a really hard one to locate. Here. I tilt this way. And further out. Okay, it doesn't look like a natural fit, that's the thing. Don't mind the broken fingers, for some reason the proxy's broken. Wow. But it's like, if it's put on the hips, that's like the last position I can really think of at the moment. Well, on the face, it does look really. It's really well. Hey, how's everyone doing in chat this evening? Hopefully y'all doing good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a response. Of course I fucking typed the shit. Oops. There. Honestly, like, really happy with how the mask turned out. Overall. And especially against the, it's fucking good. Yeah, good progress, good progress. So like, really, that's like the only thing that needs to be done here is just do the actual animations and get it ready. And after that, I'm moving to the next commission. I'm gonna be saving this for now, as is. Cause yeah, no response so far. Not sure if they're busy or trying to go to work or something. Unsure, but yeah, at least the positions like, well, at least the painting stuff works perfectly. So it's just a question of animating the weights. And then just the visibility of that mask. Right, the waist one. Save that. And that's gonna be a just drag and drop as a prefab here. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, I might have to call it for tonight, because it is technically 20, almost 20 minutes over the time I wanted to end it. But yeah, really happy with how my stuff been turning out. Really happy about the mask and the result itself. Yeah, and that's gonna be delivered soon to the client. Like, the client seems to really enjoy the look of that mask. And overall, the retexture and stuff. And also the, last time we also did that shader as well. That, like, the splotches just moving around. be on this. I might have to do it on the caller actually. Fuck. Right. No problem though. But for now, I think I'm gonna have to call it though. Getting EP a bit. But yeah, progress. Really, really good stuff was done tonight. Thank you so much for coming, y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next stream tomorrow for Avatar Mondays on the dark again. But until then, let's go see you to raid. Yeah, I wanted to wait for the client to respond, but I really had to go, unfortunately. I gotta go eat for work, especially. But let's go see you to raid though. Yeah, good night, Playtender. Good night. Night of Zero. There is. Oh right. I mean, we can definitely go and raid our little Valor here as well. And if someone else's stream, because yeah, we've been raiding Valor quite a bit recently. I'm not sure. That is a really long tongue. Holy shit. Where else is it? Let's see. Oh, interesting. my Twitch page did not refresh because I see Varo live, but the thumbnail is still the Friday stream. Lamau. Let me refresh the page. That should fix it. Following. There it is. There goes the correct thumbnail. Alright, let's go through Varo because I don't know who else to raid right now. And yeah, fucking as usual, our raid message is gonna be Squawk. To be fair, they don't really need it because to be fair, they know who we are at this point. Like, goddamn crazy. But still, Squawk in the chat. Yeah, and until tomorrow from my outage stream, y'all stay safe, and I'll catch y'all soon. See ya, peeps!